Hello guys, Mr. Rossi1990 here, and this is a squad builder video. It is going to be a Premier League and Bundesliga hybrid type team. It's a pretty good team, apart from the goalkeeper actually does play in Liga do Brazil. He is the newly this week informs. There's actually two new informs this week in this team, starting with Diego Cavalieri, whatever he's called. I actually got him in a pack, but I sold him, so I bought him back for 10,750. So I think I sold him for 15k. So I'm not done too bad there. Probably sell him for about 12k, something like that. He's only around discard price. He's actually a pretty good goalkeeper. It only says I've played 2 games. I've actually played 3. But it's only gone down as him playing 2. A lot of them, I think, because the game cut out halfway through, it messed up. I've got some goals at the end, so you can see I've played a couple more games than it says there. But he's actually a solid goalkeeper. He's got a really bad throw, which is disappointing, because I like long throws. I don't seem to kick it a lot from goal kicks, and from, you know, when it's in their hands and stuff like that. But apart from that, he's a very solid goalkeeper. As you can see, all stats around the 80 mark. He's got 71 at kicking. Very, very slow, though, unfortunately. But he does the job, and he's also 6'3", which is quite handy. Now, at right back, we actually have Kyle Walker, who is obviously a Premier League right back for Tottenham. Again, says I've played 2 games. He's actually got a yellow card, the naughty bastard. But he's 3-star skills right back. Cost me 9,200, which in my opinion is not too bad at all. He's got 91 pace for a right back. Also got the likes of 78 heading, 77 defending, and 76 dribbling, which is pretty solid for a right back. Moving on to the first centre back we got, which is actually going to be David Luiz on this right hand side, to link with the goalkeeper obviously, and to the Premier League side with Kyle Walker. He's also obviously plays for Chelsea. I actually got him in a pack, so that saved me forking out the money for him. Again, 78 of pace, very, very good for a centre back. He's a solid centre back. Unfortunately not shiny this year, which I'm not too sure why, but on this game he's an absolute beast at 6'2", also 3-star skills. Moving on to the other centre back, which is going to be Felipe Santana, obviously for the Bundesliga side. Again, Brazilian, so he gets that nice link with David Luiz and the goalkeeper. 6.5k I pay for him. That's an absolute snatch for a player of this caliber. He's 6'4". He's 81 at pace for a centre back. I can't rate him highly enough. He's the best centre back in the game, in my opinion, probably apart from Thiago Silva and maybe the likes of, I don't know, PK and people like that, but I prefer people like that. He's very underrated. 77 is such a low rating for him, in my opinion. He's 84 at heading as well, which is insane. Such a beast at headers in the air. He's good from corners. He's also quite a good passer for the ball. Even as 52 there, he always passing out of the defence quite well for me. Now moving on to the left back, we actually have Alaba, who was I think he was a centre mid or something last year until he got his blue card. Then he was converted to left back, but he's got himself a left back place this year. He's got 86 pace and 81 dribbling, also 78 at passing, 71 defending, and 64 at heading. He is 4-star weak foot, which is very good to have as a left back. He is a left-footed left back, which I like, and also 3-star skills, which is quite handy as well. 4.8k pay for him, absolute bargain. Moving on to the centre mid, obviously I've got my Brazilians here still. It is Ramirez going into centre mid here. He is Brazilian. He's such a good centre mid to have. He cost me 17k. Again, I got one in a pack, but I sold him and I had to buy it back, so it's kind of annoying, but what can you do? 88 at pace for a centre mid is absolutely crazy. He's also 82 at dribbling, 79 at passing, which is key, and also the like 76 at defending, 72 at heading. So he's a nice one to have there. He's a bit of a cam and a CDM. He's got both, you know, in his locker. He can do both. So move on to the left mid, which is the main player in this team. I would say it actually is newly in form Marco Reus, who cost me 110k, hoping to make profit on him when I sell him. He's an absolute beast at 91 pace, 86 shoot, and 86 dribbling. I think we saw him the other day playing against Manchester City. He scored that quite decent goal, I suppose, and he played really, really well that game. So did Borussia Dortmund altogether. They're a very good, solid team, actually. I've got quite a lot of their players in this team. And yeah, as I said, 4-star skills, 4-star week for 110k. Absolute beast of a left mid. Converted from, I do believe he was a cam before, but the cam guy I've gone for is actually Mario Götze, or Götze as I like to call him. Again, absolutely fantastic player. Paid 15k from last year. He was like discard price when people got him out of the packs. This year, he is at around 15k at the start anyway, not too sure what his price will drop to. But 82 in pace is very, very good for a cam. Also 89 at dribbling, 79 at passing. Very, very good stats overall there for him. Moving on to the other cam, which is actually Santi Cazorla, who is a very, very good cam. He's probably my favourite player in this team purely because he is such a monster. He's 5-star weak foot, so you take long shots with his right foot, left foot. It doesn't really matter with him. He's also 4-star skills, which is also handy to have. He's quite short, so his strength's a bit iffy, but I'm not too bothered about that. He's got 78 pace, 84 pass, and 78 shooting, 86 dribbling. Very, very good cam. Again, this team is amazing. I'm not going to lie to you. Right mid, I've actually gone with Ben Arthur, who I did get in a pack, and I converted him to the right mid, which I could probably sell him on for quite a bit, actually. But he's got 5-star skills, of course. 4-star weak foot, very, very good. But he's a right-sided left footer. I think, actually, Reus is a left-sided right footer. I actually prefer that. Get him up the wing, cut inside, and use their stronger foot to score goals with, or do whatever you want with them, I suppose. He's 5'11" again, so he's not small, but he's only 83 pace, which might seem a little bit slow, but because of his height, it kind of makes him seem faster in a way. 86 at dribbling as well there. Very, very good. And you can probably guess who the striker is by the two players he's going to link with. It is actually, if we can find him here, Lucas Podolski, who is probably my favourite player. He's probably my favourite player in this team, but the best player in the team is Reus. He's only 3-star skills, which is a bit of a letdown. There's also only 2-star weak foot, and he's a left footer, so people might not really like that. But as you can see, it says he's played 2 games, scored 3. He's actually played 3 games, scored 4. Not too sure why it's not counting a game there for any of these people. But Lucas Podolski, 87 pace, 87 shooting, 80 dribbling. What more can you ask for as a striker? He's also 6 foot, which means he's a beast. 67 at heading's a bit of a letdown though, but I think he's a bit better than that. 27k paid for him in centre forward. Converted into a striker myself with a card I actually got for 400 coins. I did well there. I could probably make a massive profit on him. So that is ideal. So that is the team there, guys. It gets 99 chemistry with a manager, obviously 100 chemistry, but that is a team. Only one red bar link, which is between Ramirez and Götze. So apart from that, it's all linking together. It's a very, very good team in my opinion, and I'm just going to show you some goals at the end, probably with a little bit of music. So hopefully you enjoy that. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back to some already soon. So thank you very much, and enjoy.
Yeah, and I'm looking all around me, never on the ground, cause my head's where the clouds be, seeing things amazing, world I was raised in, yeah, it looks good, it could use a little changing, and I swear that I'ma make it, man, I look around and couldn't wanna raise kids in life, strike like lightning, alright then, I've been thinking lately we better off way back when people never really had much, and Earth losing ozone like a haircut, cause every little thing they do I gotta show them up, and what you don't like me, well fair enough, cause I don't really care, baby, I'ma change it. Since you came around, baby girl, I'm a changed man. I'ma do this, Towers is the name, man. I'ma lay the blueprint, this is my game plan. I'ma spin it till you know my name, cause everybody in the world could use a little bit of change. Don't forget my name, cause on the day that I leave won't be the same that I came. Yeah, and I'ma spin it till you know my name, cause everybody in the world could use a little bit of change. Don't forget my name, cause on the day that I leave won't be the same that I came. Yeah, cause I don't live for them diamonds and pearls, and I don't really give a shit about them fly ass girls, but my goal is to change the world. My goal is to change the world, and I'ma change the world. Cause I don't live for them diamonds and pearls, and I don't really give a shit about them fly ass girls, but my goal is to change the world. My goal is to change the world, and I'ma change the world.
I'm sick of me dreaming, I wanna live it, so I pedal to the metal. We're speeding without a limit, getting up out of everything, leaving it with a divot, and aiming up at the green. I'ma make it so I can give it back to everybody who loved me from the beginning, but not for those who hate me for everything that I'm giving. I'm blessed, and yeah, I know it, I'm showing it while I'm grinning, because everybody knows that the planet'll keep on spinning on its axis, even if it's after you're gone. So forget about the stress, relax to the song that we bring you. If you know the words, you can sing too. If not, you should play it over till you think you know it line by line and rhyme by rhyme, cause everybody in the world gets a time to shine. So let's go, I love it when I'm picking out a flow, or tightening up my kicks, getting ready for a show, cause I'ma spit it till you know my name, and everybody in the world could use a little bit of change. Don't forget my name, because the day that I'ma leave will be different than when I came. I'ma spit it till you know my name, and everybody in the world could use a little bit of change. Don't forget my name, because the day that I'ma leave will be different than when I came. And I don't live for the diamonds and pearls, and I don't really give a shit about the fly ass girls, cause my goal is to change the world. My goal is to change the world, and I'ma change the world, cause I don't live for the diamonds and pearls, and I don't really give a shit about the fly ass girls, cause my goal is to change the world. My goal is to change the world, and I'ma change the world.
Yeah, baby girl, what's new? I'm getting more love with the K-Boy crew.
What about you?
And I speak through bars, things get a little different on Venus and Mars. That's not the hand that you're dealt, it's how you're playing the cards. And you can never aim low, you gotta reach for the stars. But my goal is to change the world. My goal is to change the world,
And I'ma change the world. That's what I'm talking about. You can find me in the sky like I'm part of the clouds. I'm on point, living in the heart of the sound. I got the lights and the action, I'm part of it now. It's all good, yeah, it's all great. I'm loving what I'm doing with a smile on my face. What? My goal is to change the world. My goal is to change the world, and I'ma change the world.
Cause I don't live for them diamonds and pearls, and I don't really give a